Hello everyone, welcome to Harmonigate YouTube channel. So in today's tutorial, we'll see how we can install a Surprise API gateway in the Docker. So for that, you should have Docker installed in the system. If it is not installed, you can follow the documentation and you can get it installed in the system. Okay. So I have already installed the API gateway, so I'll just remove those images and associated containers. Then we'll try to get a new API gateway installed in the Docker. Okay, so Docker images, I have it. Let me remove it. Okay, so there is a container associated with it. We need to remove that one first. Okay, container is removed. Now we need to remove this image. Okay, so it is in removed. So if you do images again, let's see, one image is there. Okay, fine. So now let's go to Docker Hub. Search for software. It's slash API gateway trial. Okay, so here they have mentioned everything, so how you can do this thing, and we'll see it in action. Okay, so first thing you can see Docker pool API gateway trial version 10.15 is the version which we are going to pull, and we call it as a tag Docker pool. It will take bit time. Okay, this process will take bit time because it is around 2.10 GB, so it will take bit time. So let me pause this recording. Once it is done, we'll come back and see how we can do it, right? Thank you. Welcome back. So our download is already completed. So let's do Docker images. Okay, if you see, our image has been pulled. So now we need to run it, right? So if you go to the documentation portal, you need to run this command because API gateway comes with an Elasticsearch. So you should have at least 4 GB of memory allocated to that so that it can run, right? So run this particular command. Okay, so okay, so this is done. Now we need to run it. So for that you need to run this command. Let's break down it. Okay, if we see docker run this D means detached mode. This is the port mapping, double by double by. This is the internal uh, integration server port mapping, and this is the API gateway port mapping. Okay, so if you see here, host name API gateway host, you can give it localhost. Okay, so now name API gateway. This is the container name, and this is the image name. Okay, so copy this and run it. See, the ID is generated. Now, if you do docker ps, it will show you this is the running content. Okay, so now let's go and see it up and running. Okay, so this is not mine. This is so basically I'm stopping my local machine uh, integration server because it is also using double port and we don't want that. Okay, so we'll use API gateway integration server. Like now make it available then so that API gateway can use. Okay, so let's see. But faster it will take bit time. Then it will start running. So let's wait for a few minutes. It will start. It will come up actually. So let me pause this recording for now. Then come back once it is up and running. Welcome back. So now our integration server is up and running. So if you see, we need to keep a password as minus. Okay. And if you go to the solution tab, you will be able to see there is a section called as API Gateway. Okay, you can go to API Gateway by clicking here, or else you can directly point to 9072 localhost 9072 port. Okay. Also, you can go to the packages management and you can click on this home icon. It will take you to the API Gateway page. Okay. And if you want to see the logs, you can write docker, then logs, and the container name. In this case, our container name is API Gateway, API GW. If you see, this will write down the logs. Okay, you can check that in case there is an issue. Okay, so the API Gateway. If you go to the API section, currently we don't have any API, so let's create it or create one. So let me go to the pet store Swagger. So this is basically we need to import this online Swagger and we will try to get it from via API gateway. Okay, so see and click on create API and import from URL and keep the URL here. And this is a Swagger file. And select this Swagger name. You can keep something. Let's store. Okay, protected. If you're giving the protected, you need to keep the username and password, which you need to pass while calling this pet store API by API gateway. Okay, version currently I'm giving 1.0. This is a new version, and you can give it a description. Okay, then you can click on create. Wait for some time, it will create that API, and now we are inside the API. If you go to APIs, you can see this has been created, and this icon it shows that it is currently inactive. Okay, so if you go inside this and go to policies, you can see there is different policies available here. You can configure it as per your needs, but for this session we're not going to configure anything, but in coming videos we'll do it, right? So if you go to the routing, you'll see pet store URL v2, and here they have given this sys resource path. That means whatever resource will pass from the client, okay, the same will be passed via the API gateway to the pet store API. Okay, so let's consider you are passing v2 slash pet a. Let's see, pet a is a resource or something. The resource details also you can see here. Okay, these are the resources. Whatever resource you are invoking, the same will be passed to the native URL. This is called the native URL, and this is something which will get whatever resources you have given from the client, the same will be passed to the native URL. Okay, So if you go to the identity and access, you can see there is nothing here, right? So come here to the API details. You can see uh, there is nothing. You need to activate it to see the URL of the API gateway using which you can invoke the pet store API. Okay. So click here. You will see the URL is now available for us. Which Postman. Copy the URL. Go to Postman. Okay. So keep the URL here. Just find out one resource which we will be calling pet by ID. What it is asking, you need to pass the pet and then keep the URL, ID of that pet. Then it will retrieve the pet details using ID. Okay, and here I'm giving 2. Okay, and authorization I'm not giving anything. OT I'm not giving anything. I'll just click on send. Okay, see we get the request for the pet having ID 2. Okay, same way you can call other resources as well. Okay, in upcoming videos we'll see how we can configure policies, how we can protect this API using different mechanisms. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.